Alrighty, welcome back everybody to 9. My name is Michael SK, and we kind of started over again, I guess you could say. More so, we had to go through the game and get the bad ending. That was something that had to have been accomplished, and now that it has been accomplished, we can go through the game again and make choices that stray from the path that we were originally on. I don't know if we know that we're doing this here in the story, or if this is just we had to get the bad ending, now we can get the good ending sort of deal. I don't know. I don't know if this means that time travel is our unknown power, and it's also still unbeknownst to us. I have absolutely no idea, but we now know that, well, actually, what do we know? I guess what I could say is we can be nicer and try to grow closer to Kujo. I think that will help things and build trust and hopefully avoid problems in the future. All right, let's deal with this. The moment I get home, my good mood gets positively demolished.
もう待ってたのに遅いよもう。
いや別に約束とかしてないし。
察して兄なら妹の気持ちを察して。
無茶言うな。てかお前どうやって入った？
合鍵
渡してねえぞ。
そう渡してくれないからお願いって頼んでみた。
親父か。
ちょろかったですわ。
ほんとお前に甘いな。
Wait, have we already gone through this? Oh, nope. Guess not. I stifle a sigh and throw my bag on the bed.
言ってなんだよ。
当たってないだろ。
はい。
何しに来た？
空きスペースの確認。
私物は持ち込ませないし同居もしない。
ちっくそ。
帰れよ。
こんなに待たせておいてそれ言っちゃう？
お前が勝手に上がり込んだんだろうが。
一緒にご飯食べたかったの。たまにはいいでしょ。や
食ったら帰れよ。
ったー。モック行こうモック。
McDonald's.
へい着替えるから待ってろ。
おーい。あ、そうだ兄やん。ファイナルビルダーズでニーニが頑張って作ったお城、きれいさっぱり解体しておいた。
So, why does anyone like this character?
やっぱお前帰れ。
Like, genuine question?
おいしかったー。
Okay, looks like we can proceed here. So let's see, I went to 9 Ball, I came back home, and then I had to go right back out again, saddled with Sora to boot. Man, no wonder I'm beat. I need to get home and get some rest. But I make it back home a little worse for wear. Thanks to Sora, my bed is a mess. All the manga she read without my permission are just lying around wherever she left them. And now we can skip. All right. Time to get back to wherever we need to be for another choice to make, to stray off the path. Actually, this is coming up to, yep, there it is, the first incident. Will something change here, I wonder? No. Nothing changed there, which is fine. I think everything there was, handled really maturely. But where are we going to make another, like, stray from the path here? Where are we going to stray off again? Okay, wait, where are we in the story now? Oh, the fire. Okay. Something has to change here, right? Because we kind of just rushed in a lot. Are we going to do the same thing here? It's looking like it. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait. We could cover Kujo or hit the deck. So we've been choosing the top option a lot. I don't know. What did we do in the original, like, path through everything here? I feel like I should save it here because I actually don't fucking remember what we did here. Wouldn't we want to cover Kujo? I feel like that would be the good thing to do, no? I'm gonna go with that.
Kujo!
Kujo gasped. I contained the intense pain surging through me and kick off the floor, covering ground at a dead sprint to Kujo to push her out of the way. The coursing flames sweep over our heads and converge on the student. The vortex of flames around him swells. Nice. Goodbye, flames. A death cry. It fades off into the distance along with the flames. It's almost as if nothing ever happened. The flames vanish as quickly as a bubble bursting, leaving not a trace behind. What the hell was that?
あ、悪い。大丈夫か？
大丈夫。ありがとう。二度も助けてくれて。
I realize that I'm on top of her, or rather pinning her down, so in a bit of a panic, I rush to get off of her and stand. Kujo probably took a pretty hard hit when I tackled her. As she stands, she rubs her lower back. I look down at the fallen student in silence.
生きてるよね。
No, apparently not, or at least he's not going to survive. I think that was the right choice to make. That's the choice that strays us off, more so. This is us learning about her ability. I do remember this. And this is us meeting this thing. For better or for worse, I suppose. Man, we read a lot. We actually went through quite a bit. It didn't feel like it, honestly, but no, we went through quite a bit. It's not going to be, a snap of the old fingers here, and we'll be back to where we were. Unless, there really isn't a lot of changes. Which, it's right now looking like it. This is our strategy meeting. Oh, here we go.
ちょっと待って。ニーニの方がハンバーグ大きくない？
Oh, I hope so.
そうか？
大きいよ。みゃーこ先輩、毎回ニーニの方だけちょこっとおまけする。あ、そうかな。新見くんハンバーグ好きみたいだから、ついそうなっちゃったのかも。私悲しい。みゃーこ先輩、私よりニーニの方が好きなんだ。好きってそんなつもりは。
No, no, that's fine.
俺、そら、やるよ。
マジ？やった！
人参。
いらないよ。肉ちょうだいよ。じゃあ私の。
いいからいいから。そら、作ってもらったのに文句を言うな。
はい、ごめんなさい。次から気をつけるね。無意識だったみたい。ほう、無意識にニーヤンの方をひいきしていたと。なんだよ、好きなのか？は？不純異性交友とかお母さん許しませんからね。
そら、黙って食え。
はい。
As Sora's onslaught of teasing abates, Kujo fidgets with her chopsticks, her gaze pointed downwards and her cheeks flushed. I also try to contain my embarrassment, keeping up my poker face as I chow down. She's being extra nice to me. She has a thing for me. Damn it, quit teasing us like that, Sora. I'm already halfway to being in love with her, I mean, probably. That aside, this delicious food sure does hit the spot. It's so freaking good.
そうだ。そろそろやりまっか。
Still chewing her food, Sora reaches for her laptop. And so the merrymaking comes to an end. You see, this is also our strategy briefing meeting.
アガスティアの葉を引
And
き
we've
続
already
き
gone through this. I don't think there would be any other changes here. So it's obvious that Kujo is liking us a little bit more. We've been, I guess, being a better person to her than the first go-around. I thought we were doing all right in the first go-around, but, it doesn't hurt to do a little more. At least in my opinion. Honestly, she's a sweet character. I do believe that she is a sweet character, and yeah, why not? Plus, it's also her episode. We have to get close to her. We don't really have a choice in that matter, do we? What comes after this? There's another incident that comes up, right? At some point. Oh, okay, here's the queen. And we get, we're gonna get in touch with her, for better or for worse on that one as well. See how all that goes again. That one, we never really got much of an explanation. Maybe something will change here. Kujo is bound to be a little bit more pissed, maybe? Come on. Oh, yeah, here we go. We don't want to give in. We want to shake off her hand. We want to... No. Yeah. We got to show some restraint. We already have a woman. I claw my hand out of her grasp. I think, no, I'm sure of it. She just tried to use some sort of power on me.
残念ですわ。振られてしまいました。
She smiles sardonically. I completely underestimated her. She acts gentle, and I don't think she even intends any harm, but she's extremely dangerous.
お水のおかわりいかがですか？
Kujo has probably sensed something is off. She comes to our table and flashes a look of concern my
い
way.
え大丈夫です。ありがとう。
I can't tip my hand, so I try to convey that I'm okay through my wording. Kujo bows a silent apology and returns to her usual spot.
そう。彼女はあなたのお仲間なんですね。
How are you piecing that? You know what, whatever.
彼女もユーザーなのでしょ？
She wasn't really involved in this, though. The jig is up already. My acting skills suck.
私は合格かしら？
いや別に試すつもりなんて。
冗談ですわ。あなた様ともっと仲良くなりたかったのですが。
I don't think that's specifically what you were trying to do there, but okay.
あんなに怖い目で見られては、せっかくの楽しいお話も。
怖い？
では、これにて。
Senpai takes the check and stands up.
俺が。
No, no, no. Let's just skip ahead. We have another queen that we need to talk to as well. Kujo claims the seat across from me.
いいのか仕事中に。
心配で。なんだか変だったよ。
ちょっとやばかったな。頭がぼーっとして。
平気？
ああ、もう大丈夫。
よかった。
Yeah, this time she didn't have to like step in herself to help us out. We were able to do a little bit of that ourselves. We weren't going to fall for whatever trick that she was pulling. We got our own. We have our own woman.
悪いな。
We don't need no
心配か
other
けた。
one.
ちょっとうかつだったな。まさか能力にかけられそうになるなんて。
それもなんだけど。
けど。
けど。
Hmm.
けど。
ん？
あれ？私何に対してホッとしてるんだろう。
わからん。大丈夫か？
なんだろう。もやもやする。
体調悪いなら帰った方があって。バイト中じゃそうもいかないか。
そうだね。あ、お仕事戻らないと。
無理しないようにな。俺はこれ飲んだら帰るよ。
ニミくん後ろに。
Our other queen.
ああ。
I don't think anything else will change here. Maybe. Yeah, nothing's different yet, but we'll have another interaction with
犯
her.
人にそのアンブロシアってやつを飲ませるか、九条の力で奪ってソフィーに回収してもらうしか。おっと。
A ringtone stops me mid-sentence. I quickly check my phone. It's a message from Kujo.
で、何？話はもう終わり？
ああ、そうだな。ありがとう。
じゃあ私は戻るわ。早く魔眼のユーザーを探しなさい。
はいはい。
色ぼけね。
Sophie sighs at me as I sit there utterly distracted and replying to Kujo. By the time I look up, she's already gone. I may have hurt her feelings a bit, but whatever. Kujo is more important. That is true. You did well out there. Are you feeling any side effects from her using her power on you? I'm worried about you. Kujo offers a rather clinical reason for her message. Since her writing can be a little stiff, it comes across more like a doctor's courtesy call than a concerned friend checking up on me. But you know what? I don't care. I'm happy just to be receiving a message from her in the first place. My heart is pounding, and I can't settle on how I should reply back to her. Am I a fool, like Sophie said? Kujo and I grew up in vastly different environments. She probably has no interest in someone like me. I'm just a friend to her. I've been trying to discourage myself, avoiding getting my hopes up, maybe even turning a blind eye to my emotions or admonishing myself not to get the wrong idea. I start writing a message and I delete it. Write it again, delete it again. Oh, I know that feeling. Man, this is not a good look. I'm gonna have to face my feelings eventually whether I want to or not. I'm not gonna be able to hold out much longer. I guess I like Kujo, and I guess I don't want her to find out. Finally, I sent her a curt reply, I'm fine. Now you have to say more. I sighed to myself, unable to imagine her having the courage to send me another message after getting that lackluster response. I think about Kujo, feeling my heart warm and then feeling a needle jabbed into it. Back and forth, back and forth. I'm probably just finding it hard to convey how I feel to her. I'm much more of a wimp than I ever would have thought, and that's why I'm holding out hope. I want to at least stay by her side as long as possible. My voice was about to crack there, you guys hear that? I want to remain someone that Kujo can rely on. You know, puberty is, it's long lasting. It affects you for quite a while. The days mean nothing to me anymore. I don't even know where we are in the story. Lazying around with my computer, playing music on shuffle, I mull things over. And we can skip. Yay!
弱気なこと言ったら愛想つかされそうだな。
Wasn't much of a skip, but whatever. I grumble as I sit up and grab my mouse. I start clicking through news sites for no real reason. The first headline I hit throws me for a loop.
2体目の石像。
Yeah, we already know about this. What is gonna change?
いや、
This is the,
あれはそんな大げさなことじゃ。
I think we're gonna begin the practice. We're almost caught back up, honestly.
でも新見くんに勇気をもらえたから。
Kujo smiles sweetly, and I turn away to hide my embarrassment. You're playing dirty, Miss Kujo. Do you have any idea what that smile does to me?
で、俺は何をすればいい？
新見くんは。
Alright, enough of that. We continue on fourth, and now we're done continuing on fourth. Her eyes are so fierce. There's a strength within compelling me to throw caution to the wind and do whatever I can to support her. And this is why I'm terrified of her ever finding out the truth behind my own motivation. I'm not a pure soul like she is. I'm only trying to ensure that she isn't disappointed in me, that she doesn't come to resent me. Behind my poker face, I'm utterly desperate. I think for a moment about what kind of answer Kujo would want to hear, and then I give it to her.
俺にできることがあれば何でもする。
So are we like not even hesitating this time around?
ありがとう。
九条が成長するために俺は何をすればいい？
勇ましいこと言っちゃったけれど、具体的な案があるわけじゃなくて。
I think it would be a good sign if we weren't hesitating because, yeah, we did hesitate last time, and, you know, selfishness aside, and selfishness is also playing a part here too. I get it. Like, you're scared. You don't want to partake in this anymore. You'd rather just completely dip out of it, whether it be out of laziness or fear, or if you think it'd just be better for everyone and the safest option. But you got to do what she wants, and you want to look good in front of her. Makes sense to me.
新見くんに相談できれば道も見つかるんじゃないかって思えて。
ああ、そっか。それが相談だったのか。
私、頭が固い。
And forward we go, because they're gonna begin practicing and everything. But will something else change here? Yeah, I'm getting so embarrassed I have to turn my head away. Kujo doesn't think of me the same way I think of her, which makes this feel like torture. We're all alone in my apartment, and I mean, sure, we get along. I'm sure she feels some fondness for me, but Kujo is what you would call innocent, untainted. There's just no way this is going the direction I hope it is. Man, I'm suddenly all down in the dumps about this. What am I gonna do with myself?
ごめんね、一人で盛り上がっちゃって。
いや。
Great, now I'm worried at her. Now I worried her by going all quiet, excuse me. Way to go, me. Kujo's apology gets me a little flustered, so I try to cover for myself.
考えてたんだ。
Alright. And we go into the memory thing, right? Or, no. This is the teleporting without seeing the item, or some shit. This lovely guy shows up. The moment is ruined. Sora being here is fine, I guess. And now the queen, the other queen, I think, is who we're going to talk to. Right? No. This queen first.
かけるくんは私と出かけるんです。
Ooh.
あれ？
では本人に聞いてみましょう。 必要ありません。かけるくん、行こう。
Oh, I love it.
はい。
かける様、またいずれ。
はい。
返事なんてしなくていいんです。
はい、すみません。
Kujo yanks at my hand and drags me off. Not even giving her the time of day there.
九条って
ごめんなさい。
She immediately releases my hand. Man, why did I say anything? I flex my hand, savoring the lingering warmth of Kujo's body heat.
ごめんなさい、強引に。
助かったよ。また能力を使おうとしてたな。やっぱり魅了とかそんなのだと思う。頭がぼーっとして従いそうになるんだ。
魅了。
でも九条が俺のことかけるくんって呼んだのは驚いたな。
I mean, it kind of threw me off a little bit there too.
うん。
But it really, like, it puts the point there in the ground pretty damn firmly. Flustered, she turns her beet red face away.
なんでだろう。張り合っちゃって。
いいけどな、別に。かけるくんでもかけるでも。
呼び捨てなんて。行きましょう、ミミくん。
Ah, come on.
戻っちゃった。
だって恥ずかしい。
Kujo hangs her head and picks up the pace. Putting on a strange smile, I jog to catch up with her and then match my speed to hers. We walk past the park, but not quite the whole way to the shopping district. All right, I think our next stopping point will be another choice. Maybe. Because this is where things all go wrong. That or she will do something different. Let's see. What will happen here? This is the moment of truth here.
終わったのか？九条？おい、九条？
I have to shout her name before she reacts. For some reason, she's acting really weird.
どうした？何がって。マジでどうした？今まで見たことない九条になってるぞ。
そう？
待った。記憶読んだよな。なんかその反応を見ると。
今すぐあなたを裁く必要がありそうね。
Okay, I don't know about that.
待て早まるな。ちょっと待ってくれ。
あなたも認めているじゃない。もう隠しきれないって。
違うって、俺じゃないって。
そう、ニミくんじゃないです。ニミくんは犯人じゃありません。
だよな、そうだよな。
ならなぜそんなにうろたえているの？うろたえてませんけど。犯人しか持ち得ない記憶を見た
Oh
んじゃ
no,
ないの？
you saw memories belonging to somebody that you've got feelings for, and you know, it's a little bit more mutual this time around. His reasoning for helping out is a little different this time around. And if the whole deal with the fact that she did take somebody's life, you know, I guess his thought process about it is also different.
そんなものは見ていません。そんなものは？
待った九条、俺の何を見たんだよ。
Kujo suddenly clutches her stomach and groans in pain. In a super contrived way, might I add.
どうした？
能力の副作用がなんていうか、頭が痛くて。
抑えてるのお腹だけど。九条？
ごめんなさい。帰ります。
お大事にな。
Yeah, it's a little different from last time, ain't it? And in an astonishing turn of events, Kujo hops on our bike and speeds off, stand pedaling all the way. What the heck, Kujo?
俺の容疑
ええ、
晴れてませんよね。
そうね。
ですよね。はあ、何見たんだよ九条。
本気で言っているの？それとも愚者の演技？
はあ？
顔が真っ赤だった。
あ、そう？
あなた九条さんに好意を抱いているでしょ。
Yes.
いや、
その記憶をデコイとする。
待った、何の話だよ。
本物の愚者なのかしら。そこまで徹底するなんて。九条さんはあなたの記憶を読んだ。つまりあなたの行為を知った。だからあんなにうろたえていたんでしょう。今日がそがれた。なんて茶番。
いや、
お幸せに。
Yuki sighs deeply and makes her exit. She read my memories. She knows that I have a thing for her. That I like her. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, among other things, but also like his reasoning for everything. Like it's really going to increase. Well, I don't know what it's going to increase. That's going to make it. I don't know what words I'm trying to look for here. Everything's not going to fall apart. I think things are going to stick together a little bit more because his feelings for her are, one, stronger, and her feelings for him are, I guess you could also say, stronger as well. And two, he's not really doing things, well, I guess out of selfishness, yeah, but he's doing things because he does care for her. Not because he wants to just stick by her. Well, maybe that too. I don't know, it's a little confusing, but also his intentions just don't come off as wrongly from the get-go. His intentions are a little bit better, I guess you could say. It's been a week since Kujo accidentally found out how I feel about her. Kujo responded in kind, and now we're dating. Wow, alright. Yeah, right. If it really turned out like that, I'd be the happiest man on earth. In reality, I step out of the bathroom and nearly run into Kujo. Excuse me, I can't speak, and she runs off. She quickly looks away and rushes into the girls' bathroom. Yeah, you guessed it. Ever since that day, she's been avoiding me like the plague. We haven't so much as spoken. Needless to say, her search for the Evil Eyes user has been completely abandoned. It's like she doesn't know what to say to me. I guess I'm glad she doesn't seem to think I'm a creep, but this kind of feels like she's already turned me down before I even asked her out. So there's definitely more downside than upside here. Well, now hold on. There's a conversation to be had a little bit easier now, I feel. Yesterday was the end of our long-awaited Golden Week holiday. I went back to my folks' place, where basically nothing happened. Kujo and I didn't so much as message each other. I have a horrible feeling that if things continue like this, we might just keep drifting apart. I'm really beating myself up for asking her to read my memories, but more than anything, I wish that if she wanted to turn me down, she would just tell me straight up. To sum it up, ever since that moment, my days have been filled with lovelorn sighs. Nah, that makes sense. That bell is loud.
はい、お疲れ様。このままホームルームしちゃうよ。
I don't know why the bell is so loud. The bell rings, signifying the start of afternoon homeroom. Some short announcements are made. Copies of our math homework are passed out.
余ったり足りなかったりしたら後ろで調整してね。
Same as every day, we're told to stand and bow. I throw my bag over my shoulder without sitting down again.
あ、待って待って。
As I begin preparing to go home, Yoichi calls out to me.
どうした？
みんなでラウンド2に遊びに行くんだけど、どう？
カラオケか？
ビリヤードとかボーリングとか好きな感じに。
俺はいいよ、そういうの。
ダメダメ。今日は来てください。九条さん、カケルがいないと来ないし。
Huh?
九条が？俺がいたらなおさら来ないだろ。
カケルも行くよって誘ったら、じゃあ新見くんもいるならって。
お前勝手に。で、
何？
俺がいるならって言ったのか？
うん。
嘘ついてないだろうな。
まだついてないよ。カケルが来てくれないと嘘になっちゃうけど。来るよね。
わかったよ。
よっしゃ。
Yoichi pumps his fist. He gives me a hearty slap on the back, despite me clearly not being enthusiastic about this. His lips curl into a suggestive and, might I add, somewhat evil grin.
なんだよ。
九条さんと二人っきりにしてあげるからさ。まあうまくやりなさいよ。
Oh, what a gentle and kind soul.
おい、なんだよそれ。
目があったらそらしたり、すれ違う時も意味深だったり、あからさま認識してたりさ。まだ付き合ってないんでしょ。さっさとひっついてほしいからアシストしようってなったわけ。
だから誘ったのか。余計なお世話だな。
こっちはいい迷惑。二人が落ち着いてくれないとみんな気が気じゃないんだよ。
みんな？
バレバレだからお互い意識してるの。九条さんがかけるん家に行ってること僕以外も知ってるし。うわかけるのそんな顔初めて見たかも。超照れてる。
うっせえ。
まあ今日で決めちゃってよ。二人で抜け出しちゃってもいいから。
あんまり期待すんなよ。
してないよ。振られる方にかけてるから。
全員で面白がってるのかよ。
他人の恋愛なんてそんなもんでしょ。九条さんライバル多いから僕らが面白がって注目してるうちに決めないとチャンス失うかもよ。やっとマジな目になったね。じゃここで待機してて。掃除の子いるから終わったら出発ね。
わかった。
最近暗いニュース多かったしさ。明るいのお願いね。
振られた方がいいんだろ。
僕的にはそっちの方が笑えるね。
What a lovely guy. He gives me another slap on the back before heading over to the circle of girls. I've been thinking about doing something about this, I've been thinking of doing something about this situation, words, for a while now, but it's tough to get going on my own. Still, this isn't what I was hoping for. Not only are they pushing us together, they're even wagering on the outcome. I hate that they're making a spectacle out of me, but I guess now that I'm in this deep, I don't have any way to go but forward. Fine mess I've ended up in. Well, hold on. It could have been way worse. Mind you, fucking terribly worse. With a drink in hand, I take a look around the establishment. Round 2's first floor is less an arcade and more what we call an amusement corner. The whole floor is just rhythm games and crane games. The second floor has more classic arcade games, as well as the games that pay out tickets. Going even further up, there's bowling, darts, billiards, and karaoke. Everything a student could want is right here, which is why the place is jam-packed with students. To tell the truth, I don't really care for this place. It's too loud for me. And knowing how frugal Kujo is, my guess is she doesn't come here often either. Both of us are a bit on the antisocial side, and yet here we are joining in the fun. Sure, the plan is to get us some alone time, but the only way I can see this going is that we both just get dragged here, there, and everywhere by our friends. I take another look around. Nothing but students around us. However, I've lost track of Yuichi and the others. Don't tell me they ditched me when I went to buy a drink. If they seriously are trying to get the two of us alone, then Kujo has probably been stranded on her own just like me. I could just go home if I wanted. No. I sigh. I decide to go looking for her. To be frank, I just want to be able to tell myself later that I at least tried looking. Right now, the greater part of me wants to just go. No, that's not quite right. I just want to run away. So I've concocted a simple rationalization that I can use. I tried looking for her, but I didn't find her, so I reluctantly went back home. But things never turn out the way you plan. And it's for the best. Mere moments later, I catch sight of Kujo. She's all alone, standing by the wall. The look on her face says that she's waiting to meet someone. Could it be me? I quickly abandon that thought. Maybe I should pretend I never saw her and go home. Man, we are giving up in our head a lot. But I can't shake the idea that just maybe, it's just... I've been waiting for Kujo to come talk to me this entire time. It's time to stop being such a wimp. Wordlessly, I lean against the wall next to Kujo. Kujo sees me and looks down at the floor, but she doesn't walk away. Relief washes over me. Unfortunately, that's not enough to make a dent in the awkward tension. I desperately try to start a conversation.
みんなは
ここで待っていてって言われたんだけど。
戻ってこないかもな。俺たちを二人きりにする作戦なんだってさ。
Right out with it, huh?
それ私も言われた。
The words won't come out of my mouth. I'm too nervous. Does that mean Kujo knew we'd end up alone together if she waited here? I'm the reason she kept waiting? Ah, crap, I think to myself. I really want to run away now. If Kujo is about to give an answer to my unasked question right here and now, I don't know if I can take it. She's probably going to say no, I'm not certain of it, but I'm sure as hell not certain she'll say yes either. I mean, we've gotten closer recently, right? She's even come to my apartment, right? Well, that's probably an indication of just how little she sees me as a potential romantic interest. Around and around and around. These self-tormenting, nauseous thoughts flit through my head. But if I'm going to get shot down anyway, I should at least give it everything I have and go out in a blaze of glory.
九条、俺の記憶読んだとき、俺の気持ちも筒抜けたよな。
Kujo says nothing. I'm starting to crack, what with her not responding at all, but I managed to hold out and continue speaking.
もう隠しようがねえし、素直に言うよ。俺、九条のことが好きだ。
I'm not sure if she's about to say something or if that was an unintentional gasp. Kujo keeps her eyes pointed at the floor. Her hair hides her face from me, making it hard to read her expression. What more should I even say? My thoughts are a mess, and I have no idea what to say next, but this silence is killing me. I just keep saying whatever comes to mind.
まあ、困るよな。俺の気持ちを押し付けられても。
そんなことは。
いや、いいんだ。困るのは当然だし。俺ちょっと前までナインボールの店員が九条だってことすら分かってなかったし、全く気にしてなかったくせに仲良くなれて調子乗ったんだよな。まあ、全部分かってるだろうから全部ぶっちゃけちまうけどさ。犯人探しを手伝ったのは九条と仲良くなりたかったからだ。だよな。軽蔑するよな。だから隠したかった。九条は可愛いし料理がうまいし気に入られたかったんだ。手伝ったのは 100% 下心だ。まあ、そんなわけでさ。九条を好きになったのも九条が可愛かったからだ。料理もうまいし、これさっきも言ったな。
Running out of things to say, aren't we?
そう、親切だし優しいし、俺のくだらない話でよく笑ってくれるし、好きになった理由はそれだけだ。仲良くなってまだ1ヶ月も経ってないのにな。九条が困るのも当然だ。犯人探しの理由もまあさっきの通りでさ。九条みたいに使命感みたいなもんは俺にはない。俺は九条が思うような
No, I think he is still. Like, obviously he sees himself as shitty, which, yeah, I mean, selfishness always pushes people to do things that they want to do. But also, you want to help somebody out that you like. That's fine. You wouldn't help somebody out that you don't like. I know I wouldn't. That'd be a waste of time. Unless, I guess, if you have Kujo's very powerful sense of duty, but yeah, I don't know. It's I think Kakadu is fine, personally. It's just he's always beating himself up. His intentions, I think, are good.
だからまあ、そういうわけだ。困らせて悪かった。忘れてくれていい。じゃあ。
I walk away, leaving behind poor flustered Kujo. So in the end, I still ran away. Kujo had nothing to say to me. You didn't have to be a genius to see that she was uncomfortable. It was all too obvious that she was just going to shoot me down. And so not wanting to hear her actually say the words, I just ran away. God, I'm so pathetic. And that's that. It's over. We became such good friends, and then my stupid love-struck heart screwed it all up. Just like I knew it would. I can't believe I didn't even have the guts to hear her out. Man, I need to chill out. Hating on myself isn't going to do me any good.
おうかける九条さんと会えた。
書けばお前の勝ちだ。
え
2回も言わせんなよ。
え嘘でしょ。絶対いける雰囲気だったじゃん。
所詮身分違いの恋ってやつだったのかもな。
よっぽどひどい告白でもしたの。
かもな。ちょっと付き合ってくれ。銃でも撃ちたい気分だ。
いいよ。じゃあ上行こっか。
あ
泣くなよかける。次があるって。
うっせえ。泣いてねえよ。
Yuichi and I head for the escalator while he pokes fun at me. Still, my guess is that this searing pain in my heart won't go away no matter how many zombies I blast to pieces. My first love lost. It stings, it hurts more than I expected. Ah, it's okay. Teenage love, young love,
今日は
whatever
あ
the
りがと
fuck.
ね。
It
みんなお
passes.
疲れ。
We play until we're beat, and once people start getting hungry, we head out. We say our goodbyes at the station, where it seems the only ones not getting on the train are Kujo and I. Not a soul asks about how it went with me and Kujo. Maybe Yuichi already filled them in. At any rate, it seems like they're acting considerate of us. As they walk by me heading into the station, every last one gives me a meaningful look. And so here we are, just the two of us. Yeah, what luck, huh? What a coincidence. Talk about awkward. Guess we better hurry home. I'm sure in a little while we'll both be over it and able to talk normally, like we used to, but man, I am so not ready for this yet. God, this is pathetic. I'm about to break down here.
じゃあ、九条。気をつけてな。
I turned my back without waiting for her reply. But then... Oh, shit.
Oh.
She yanks at my arm. Why does she not want me to go? I don't want to shake off her hand, lightly gripping my wrist so I can't really turn around to look at her. What's going through her head? Is she frowning, smiling? Kujo remains silent as I wait for her to speak, still suffering that pain in my heart.
九条
ずるい。
え
自分だけ言いたいこと言って。
That is true.
ああ、そうだな。悪い。逃げた。
新見くん一方的に喋って答えが必要な質問してくれなかった。
そっか。そうだな。しなかったな。
まだ続きがあると思って待っていたのに。新見くん、話すだけ話して。
今続き言っていいか。
うん。
俺と付き合ってくれ。
Kujo doesn't answer, which is pretty cruel actually after making me say all that. There's a part of me that wants to burst into tears. But now that I've come this far, I'm past the point of desperation. I'm hanging on her every word. When she turns me down, it's gonna hit me so hard I'll go flying backwards right into a trash can.
聞かせてくれるか。
新見くんは
ああ、
自分のことすごくないって言ったけれど、
そうだな。
私にとってはすごい人。恐れず炎に立ち向かった時からずっと尊敬している。
Respect? I can see where this is going. She's gonna tell me that she respects me but isn't interested in me romantically. God, now I'm ready to run away again. But I hold back that urge and stay right where I am.
新見くんは私にないものを持っていて、頭もいいし、考え方も柔軟だし、何より勇気がある。そんなあなたのそばにいたかった。だから一緒に犯人を探しませんかって新見くんが下心で私に協力してくれたなら、多分私も下心。
え
The topic takes an unexpected turn, leaving me speechless. It was the same for her? I'm about to whoop and jump for joy. When I pause, something still doesn't add up. And so I have to ask.
多分
自覚がなくて、気づいたのは初めてのことだったから、自分が抱いている気持ちが何なのか分かってなくて、新見くんが私のことをどう思ってくれているか知って、高坂先輩と話している新見くんを見るのが嫌いだった。たとえ能力で仕方なくでも、他の誰かに新見くんを渡したく。
じゃあ
My voice cracks. Kujo takes a firmer grip on my arm. She's trembling. Or maybe that's me trembling. My body is numb and my mind is blank. The silence drags on. My heart is pounding in my ears.
私だって新見くんが思ってくれているほどまっすぐな人間じゃない。あんな方法で、許されない方法で驚いて逃げた自分が恥ずかしくて、合わせる顔がなくて、こんな浅ましい私は新見くんにふさわしくないと思って。でも新見くんはそんな私でも言ってくれたから、知り合ってから、仲良くなれてから、まだ間もないけれど、時間はきっと関係ない。私も好き。私は新見くんのことが好きです。
There it is, gamers. There it
だ
is.
から答えは、はい、あなたのそばにいさせてください。新見くん、
はい。
答えました。
悪い。なんか方針っていうか魂抜けてて。待った。俺と付き合ってくれるのか？
You know, I've been in that moment of disbelief before when asking someone out. Like, yes? Really? Me? The fuck?
なんで黙るんだよ。
黙ってない。うなずきました。
見えないし見えてないし。
ごめんなさい。
振り返ってもいいか？
やだ。
どうして？
恥ずかしい。
目を見て言わせてくれ。もう逃げたくない。
So you shouldn't either. She loosens her grip on my arm. I can't feel anything. It's like my whole body is numb. I can't move my legs properly, so the mere act of turning around is taking an unexpected amount of effort. At last, I see Kujo's face. She's blushing so hard I can't help but smile, but she's also on the verge of tears, which leaves me distraught. Too embarrassed to meet my gaze, she looks off to the side. I'm not doing a whole lot better here. My voice trembles as I try to squeeze out a few more words.
九条、
はい。
俺九条のことが好きだ。
私も好きです。
俺と付き合ってくれないか？俺の彼女になってほしい。
はい。私を
落ち着け。
ごめんなさい。震えてうまく話せない。
Yeah, you're also getting a little close there.
ごめんなさい。もう一回。
俺の彼女になってくれ。
はい。私を新見くんの彼女に、私の彼氏になってください。
Why are they doing this shit all like professional? Like they, you don't have to recite this in order to be like in a relationship.
ああ、ならせてくれ。
Or maybe you do and I've been doing it wrong this entire time. I don't
あ
know.
りがとう。 嬉しいです。
うんこれからどうすりゃいい？
わからない。
あ
The overwhelming awkwardness pops the tension like a balloon, and the two of us burst out laughing together. Kujo's my girlfriend, and I'm her boyfriend. I can't believe it turned out this way. I never saw this coming. None of it feels real. An immense wave of relief washes over me, along with the thought, oh thank God, I can finally stop being so cripplingly awkward around her.
振られると思ってた。
ごめんなさい。逃げ回ってしまって。私は新見くんが思ってくれているような。
九条が自分のことをどう思っていても俺の気持ちは変わらない。俺こそ九条に尊敬してもらえるような。
新見くんが自分のことをどう思っていても私の気持ちは変わりません。
俺でいいのか？
新見くんじゃなきゃ私は新見くんの彼女になりたい。
九条。
新見くん。
場所を変えよう。
はい。
We're in everybody's way here, standing around wrapped up in our own little world. As we calm down, we notice all the people looking at us, so we hightail it out of there. We walk in silence for a bit. Part of me wants to shout and jump and sing, I'm so happy. The rest of me still can't believe it's really true. The only sounds are our footsteps and the slow tread of Kujo's bike tires on the sidewalk. And that's our whole world right now.
じゃあ私は。
ああ、うん。
Kujo's tone is reluctant. This is where we part.
今日はありがとう。
いや、こっちこそ。
今のお礼、何のお礼だろう。
Better than an apology.
俺もこっちこそってなんだ？
告白してくれたお礼？
なんかそれおかしいよな。
だよね。まだ興奮してて混乱してるかも。
俺も。
Another clumsy exchange puts an awkward smile on our faces. How are you even supposed to talk to your girlfriend? I have no idea. I guess it's just something I'll have to figure out as we move forward together.
なあ、九条。
うん。
明日バイトは
？14時半までかな。
ああ、そっか。バイトあるのか。
14時半からは暇だよ。
疲れてないか？
大丈夫。
よかったら出かけないか？
うん。
まあ、ノープランなんだけど。
新見くんと一緒ならどこでもいい。
またラウンド2でも？
今日欲しいのがクレーンゲームであったんだけど。
じゃあ明日俺が取る。
ありがとう。楽しみ。
迎えに行くよ。14時半。
うん。着替えたりするから40分くらいに来てもらえるとちょうどいいかも。
わかった。飯は？
まかないは食べないでおく。
じゃあ一緒に食べよう。後で連絡する。
うん。
まだなんか信じられない。
私も多分お家に帰ってお風呂入ってほっとしたら思い出して頭が破裂しちゃうと思う。
俺もそうかもな。
連絡待ってるね。
悪い、引き止めて。
うん。じゃあ
また明日。
Kujo waves and hops on her bike. And after another cheerful wave, she pedals off. When she's a little ways away, she stops, turns around, and gives me one last big wave. I turn around as well. That little exchange alone is enough to make me beam with joy. Those same quivering emotions that were driving me mad when I was waiting for her reply. Well, now they feel so damn good I can hardly contain myself. Ah, young love. And the awkwardness that accompanies it. Lovely. Alright, lover, that is our achievement. Ooh,
ありがとうございました。
it's the theme song. All right. Well, we will wrap her up there, I suppose, for this episode. Guess we were okay with that choice. So I'm gonna make an assumption, but I'm sure I'll be corrected in the comments as God will intend. But I don't think we were told by Sophie about the result of the flamethrower guy, the guy that bursts into flames and such, and all of that. I don't think that either one of them knows, which is fine because I feel like that would have been brought up at some point, and I think the fact that that wasn't brought up has kind of helped things. But it's hard to follow context when you're jumping around and just trying to read all, and well, actually only all the new stuff and none of the older stuff. So context is a little iffy here and there, but it's all good. I just think that might actually be the case, which means a lot of his reasoning here is pretty much the same as in the other route, but maybe a little less hesitant and a little bit more for sure to do things because Kujo is Kujo and he wants to look good in front of her, which again, his intentions are fine. I get it. But no, I truly just do not think he knew anything about that. So his very recent memories are all, I'm doing this for her because I like her. And he even said it himself, or thought of that himself in his mind, so it was pretty cemented in there, definitely. I think that's where we're at when it comes to all that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know when we're gonna get back to actually looking for for our bad guy, the goon of the game, if you will, the evil eyes user, I guess. I don't know why I had to skirt around that, but I'm assuming that'll come back up now that there are no issues between these two characters anymore. They can get right back to it. I hope, at least. Well, thank you all for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz, and I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.